getting to me that Liam's catching so many fish.
We're in again. This is shaking its head an absolute good one. Run number 6, fish number 4 on the bank.
That one's going to go any minute, I'm sure. Jeez, we're back.
We're fishing. A couple of purposes to the session. 1, just to get fishing.
Yep.
2, last time we were fishing was Norton Disney and it was a wet pack up, so we need to air everything out.
Plus I blanked last time, so
try and get you a fish in the net.
I need to get some redemption.
It's been a bit of chaos for me since we turned up.
This guy has had a nightmare since he started.
Turned up, turns out one of my alarms has just given up. Anyone's got any recommendations on alarms, because I'm going to need some new alarms, that'd be great.
Stick them in the chat.
I've had 4 runs in the space of about, well, half an hour, if that, really.
Yeah.
The reason I keep doing this, by the way, is because one of my rods is there and doesn't have an alarm on it, so it's going to come in at night.
It's purely going on click,
and I'm just
which
going
is the most anxiety-inducing thing.
See? Stressful.
See? Today we're at Morehouse Farm Fisheries. Now we wouldn't normally name the lakes that we're heading to, but on this occasion this is just a Runswater base down in Surrey for us to get a bend in the rod, air out our gear and get ready for what is hopefully a really successful up and coming fishing season. This lake is not particularly deep, it's very shallow around the edges with an average size carp of around 15 pounds. So our tactics are going to go all the way back to basics.
One in the net, another just screamed off and then came off due to a marker flight technicality. But let's see if we can get a few more. We're in again. We've been here 5 minutes. My rod's been in for no longer than 10 minutes really. And I've had 3 runs. This is number 3. And my wrist. There we go, number 2. We're back in 3 minutes later. We've got another fish in the net, a few leaves on it because it's quite shallow just here. But this was on the spot no more than 2 minutes and it's just shot straight off again. So they're clearly feeding. Not the biggest of fish, but a few on the bank, bit of fun. Let's get it back.
Liam?
Yeah?
I've got to get over this blanking streak.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I just lost another.
How long has it been? Remember that long, has it?
It's not been a massive amount of time, but it's now getting to me. Liam just said, oh, we'll catch a fish then. Bloody trying. Oh, look at them. Look at these boys.
Flying in formation. These alarms do my head in. Anyone got any idea why it keeps beeping? I think it's a water thing. Or either way, we're due some new alarms, so again.
It's exciting.
On the money. Here we go. Bash.
Now I can see them swirling over my right hand rod. That one's going to go any minute, I'm sure.
This is shaking its head an absolute good one. At the minute it's the same spot that's doing the bites though. I've had one off another spot, but it's this same spot that keeps doing the bites at the minute.
Yeah, it seems to be like the openings there and the opening there that are causing all the bites. Because I've lost one from that spot. Cal's had one from over there and just lost it.
It looks a better fish, to be honest. It's a much bigger fish.
It's a bigger fish.
Run number 6, fish number 4 on the bank, and it's a better one. So we are pleased with that. Just under 20 pounds of stumpy mirror. But it's working. This one was actually on pink and brown wafters were doing the business. So switched this over to a brown and it paid off. So right, looks like this one wants to get back. We'll get this one back and see if we can get a few more on the bank.
What is going on?
Yeah, I've just washed my hands as well, I'm upset. But, I mean, it shows you, it's right down by the margin there. And I can't see it. So it shows you that they're getting around. I've literally just recast this rod as well. The thing I'm having over here is because they're going off quite a lot, if I'm not catching within sort of half an hour, I'm trying to think about, is there something I can be doing to kind of capitalise on it? And I had a feeling I was a bit too close to the margin on this one, so I've taken it in. All right. So I recast it, put a bit more bait over the top of it, and a couple of minutes later it shut off, so working. And this is run number 7. It's not massive, definitely a lot smaller than the last one, but we take it. They're all lively, hasn't it? Because they're small. They've got so much energy, unlike Matt, who was hungover this morning. Number 5, we're pleased. They're still coming. I've literally just put this one back out, moving it, trying to sort of keep the bites coming, and it seems to be working in a minute, so.
You can't keep the rods in the water.
I literally can't. This is number run 8, fish. Well, obviously we've got the bank, we've got fish 6. But I've got one out on the side there now. Needs a new bait on it.
Nice.
It's awesome looking long boy. Goes somewhere between 15 and 16 pounds. Nothing massive, but means we're doing the right things. This is fish number 6 now, I think. We've had 8 runs, and I can't keep a rod in the water at the minute, so it's turning out to be a decent session.
Right, so Liam over here is having an absolute wild time. Meanwhile, I've had 1 run and lost 1. So I'm hoping Liam's going to stop catching them and let them come over here for a minute, but
I've got a mic on me, and I don't know if Matt knows,
I think I probably should.
but there's a good chance that you can hear.
He's looking at me now.
Hello, mate.
What are you saying?
Well, I've got a mic on me.
Yeah, I know, but I can't hear you.
Oh, no, but they can.
You can hear him, can't you?
He needs to start catching some fish, I reckon. I'm not telling him my secrets.
What's that?
I said I'm doing really well on yellow.
He's lying to me now. This is proving to be a real challenge. Clearly all of the fish are held up on the left-hand side of the lake where Liam is, meaning me and Callum cannot access that water. Moving is not an option because there's a number of other people on the lake, so we're forced to just try a few different things in the swim that we're in to try and nick a bite. It has been a tough day's fishing so far. Liam's doing very well. Obviously, I am not. Having lost more fish, Liam's caught 17. So, you know, my hope is that the night's got something more to come, but yeah, I don't know. Get into me that Liam's catching so many fish. Jeez. Thank you, mate. I hope you don't catch it. No, I'm joking. Hopefully we'll get at least 1, but we've still got some time left, so I haven't started counting down yet.
Here we go again. This is actually a completely different spot. This was one that I'd seen a fish crash over 2-3 times since we'd arrived. It's just over there in the bay, and I thought, I've seen a fish crash there a couple of times. They're clearly getting in and around there. The other spots were working, and I had a rod that just hadn't done a bite for most of the day. So I thought, see if we put a rod over there, put a bit of bait over there and just see if it goes. And I mean, it's paid off at least for a run. So I did lose another one just before this one, which did actually feel a better fish. So there are some decent sized ones in here, but I'm not sure this is going to be one of those ones. So this is number 7, just over, it's almost between 15 and 16 pounds again. Seems to be sort of very much the average stamp of this place. Like I said, there are fish up to 30 in here, so it's definitely going to be a case of trying to work through these sort of small ones to get to a bigger one. Come on. Happy for a fish.
You having a nice day, Liam?
I'm having a good day, yeah.
Yeah, shut up and go back in your bivvy. See you later. Yeah, go do your B-roll, go on. It's all me and Cal can hope for right now is a B-roll montage. Make it happen.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Not what just happened in the night. I had one liner at somewhere between 12 and 2. Can't quite remember because there was a multitude of different beeps and things like that. It's the temperature difference between the day at anywhere up to, 16, maybe as much as 18 degrees
Yeah.
at the minute. Yesterday was.
Yeah, it was quite warm yesterday, humid, wasn't it?
Yeah, with lows of 8 last night. That's like a 10 degree sort of shift, and it's getting to that point where it's getting much colder now. So I think there's a good chance that there's just that really defined bite time.
That's a wrap. We... What? I blanked again.
Oh yeah, sad. I didn't.
Yeah, shut up.
I think I fit 8 or
What is
9.
it? What is it with you? Jibbing me at the moment because I'm blanking all the time. Yeah, it's been a good session for Lee.
We've managed to air the bivvies out. I've managed to dry my bivvy. I've managed to break my alarms, so that's costing money.
And caught some fish. Lost count.
Yep, and I didn't. So look, anyway, that's a wrap. Another video, another bankside sesh, another blank. Sorry.
Thanks for joining today.
Thanks for joining today. Give us something better than that.
Well, that wraps up another video. So until then, catch you later.
Karma is best. How dare you?